It's 6 months post-collapse. Most places are without electricity, a lot of people dying, things like that. You have a retreat, you have security set up, you have perimeter security, you're growing your own food with your group of, let's say, 3 families. And a local politician type guy who was known before locally as one of those really well-to-do people. Well, he's kind of seized control of a local town, and you're on the outskirts doing your own thing, being left alone and helping people as you see fit or as you feel led by God to do so. Well, they show up sort of unassuming, they don't look super tactical or anything, and they show up in a local fire truck at a perimeter gate, and so you go talk to them. And you know that this character isn't exactly the most up and up. He wasn't the most honest beforehand, so you don't suspect that he's the most honest now. You've had contact with people leaving or sneaking out of this town who've said that, that they're kind of having their way with the local women and confiscating property and things like that for the good of the local community. Well, he comes and tries to tell you about how you need to join his group and become part of a community. You can be stronger and help rebuild America, and it makes it sound lofty and all this, and you kind of don't want to get involved with that and indicate that in the conversation. And so he turns from that to, well, you're not doing your fair share for the local community, and I'm in charge at this point, and we're going to tax you, so you have 2 weeks to decide whether you want to come join us, or we'll send people to inventory your property. And if you don't allow us to do that and you start contributing to our little society, you will be dealt with because you would be considered a security risk. And he can't allow that because it would endanger the community. All this language is used to sound like he has some lofty goal. But this guy's sort of a womanizer and wasn't very nice beforehand. Not the greatest guy, and you've heard not good reports, as I'd said earlier. Have you wargamed how you would respond to that? In not so uncertain terms, he's basically told you you will be dealt with if you do not join his little crew, little community, and basically put yourself under his thumb, allowing all of your produce and the things that you had put back and the system that you have set up to be brought under his authority, which isn't even constitutional. Have you thought about how that you're going to react to a situation like that? That's totally probable.